2019 is upon us. It means one thing, new bike day. Let's get this sucker built, and let's firstly go and treat the guys that are going to help me, because everyone knows a happy workforce is a good productive workforce. Let's do it. Top tip, if you go into your local bike shop, the mechanics always live off a nice chocolate digestive. Always gets the mood frothing. Right, so I've come to my mates here at Bournemouth Cycle Works, and somehow we've got to turn that into a bike by the end of the day. So we've just got to the boys. We've got a box of spanners, we've got 2 legends on the case, and let's start this build.
First. That's long enough.
Cable rope in.
It goes together really well, Deets, doesn't it, mate? Yeah. Good job, Ollie didn't give any shoddy bits, mate.
We've gone for some Go Faster carbon spacers.
Very expensive.
Yeah. It's the tech side now, that where you need like a few qualifications in it, Lou, for this one.
Yeah. Got loads of qualifications, me. I'm not even qualified. Lego land driving licence, a lot. It's all in the wrist action. See that? Oh.
Bit of boring.
Yeah, I've got it stuck. Bit more.
Bit more jump. There, she's home now.
Yo!
What do you want, John? To meet you?
Give it a push. You go. Oh, hang on, we've missed it. Come back.
Getting the rear caliper on there, Lou. Screw in. The turret brake.
Turret.
Pulled all the stops for next year. Every little advantage. We've got a nice new Fox DHX2. Ramps up pretty good.
Hey!
About the only thing the boys could trust me with. Putting the old chainring on the crank.
Hi, I'm the Deaconator, and this is my build.
Gilligan on the bottom bracket.
Love a bit of bottom bracket.
Bottom bracketing.
Pushes.
Just give that a snip, let.
I've just snipped her off a treat.
Yeah. Oh, look at them terp brakes.
Terps.
Terps. Let's put Barbara in there.
Barbara.
Oh, hang on. Olive Popeye.
And we need all this mushers. So I just need to stop.
Oh, getting out of the game. Oh! Barb on the floor.
Down.
Oh, there we go.
So what's the professional name of what you're doing now?
This is the tug and pull.
Push. Tug and push?
Type of game.
Go on, son.
Oh! It's fucking
Leave
long
in
way
the
down
tube.
now, isn't it?
No, a
I
bit of
need to
spit
push
in
it
there.
back up.
Oh, we're getting there with the Fox transfer C-post, man.
Oh.
Oh, orange to go with the orange, to go the orange, to go the orange. The orange doesn't quite go with the orange, so the orange DMR is coming off. Oh! Right, so as you can see, the bike is 90% complete. We're just about to put the new wheels on. I've just put the brand new ones of tyres on. I didn't have enough muck-off sealant, so I've made use of the old stuff. And as you can see, Bournemouth Cycle Works is now reaping the rewards of that. Oh, dearie, dearie, dear. Wheels look trick though. Factory curl on the go over there. Getting rid of the red halo stickers to put the orange bad boys to match the beast. Yeah. Attention to detail here at Bournemouth Cycle Works, isn't it, Lou?
A little bit, Cam.
Give it a little polish. We are putting the TRP disc rotor on, the TR180/33. We might have to add that. See, there's do stuff you wouldn't normally ever do, like put a disc rotor on.
Like actually do some work.
Like actually trying to sort out a bike. At the T25, we give it a little nibble on each. Would you have greased the disc rotor bolts? No, you don't do that. Oh, okay. Learn something new every day here at Bournemouth Cycle Works. You find them online at www.bournemouthcycleworks.co.uk. Alternatively, like them on Facebook. Still watching, sports fans, is how you put a disc rotor on. Yeah! He just changed the set of hands to these fine specimen of hands. Now it's going in the back of the sled. Giving it all the lobster. A nice chain on there. One side done. You do the next one now. Sticking the old Halo wheels up, and 12 questions for the newest Halo Wheels family member. Have you ever put a pedal on before in your life?
I'm not being funny, but put the right one on the right side, mate.
Yeah.
That one definitely fit better in there, Deke.
Oh, look.
Look at it going.
And there we go, DMR sled sorted. Right, so she's 99.99% nearly ready. Got a bit of red which doesn't quite go with the orange. Shall we do that? Let me know in the comments below and all that good stuff. The DMR sled sticker pack, and we've got the man for the moment, Lewis Lacey. Looking good. That's serious care from the Lewis Lacey. Oh, look who it is, look.
Bye.
It's right, we've spent all day in the workshop. We finally can reveal, dun dun dun, my 2019 DMR sled. Really stoked. Little changes from last year, mainly all this orange goodness. I'm really happy to say that Fox UK are going to help me out. So we've got the Fox factory 36s on the front, and we've got the X2 coil on the rear. For my personal riding style and my fat weight, I personally prefer the coil on the rear. The main reason being is because I'm a bit of a carcass, I don't have to run as much PSI. Obviously what I mean by that is, if I had an air can on the back, I need to pump it right up for my weight so it doesn't bottom out. But what that does mean is all the little bumps, it obviously takes a lot for it to get to work. So hopefully that will change things this year. I've also obviously got the Fox transfer seat post on there, so fully foxed up. Next on the agenda, the wheels. Dun dun dun. As you can see, I'm carrying on riding for Onza tyres, but new to the equation for this year is the Halos. So Halo have really gone to town to hook me up, so giving me the old orange stickers to go with the whole bike appeal and all that good jazz. The hubs are super loud, really predictable. Really happy to be on those guys for this year. Next on the agenda, we obviously ride for DMR, so therefore, as you can imagine, there's a lot of DMR parts going on. Same again as last year, we've got a wing bar with the stem set up. We also go down to the cranks, and we've got the DMR axe cranks, but they're slightly different this year. There's less colouring, so more stealth-like. We've got DMR blade chainring, and we have got some DMR volt pedals. So really happy with the volt pedals. Been with them, you know, way before I rode for DMR. I've always ridden volt pedals. Really sick, really happy. Slight other changes on this bike, as you will see, is some TRP brakes. So I'm going to be sort of having fun testing them. I've never used those before, so we shall give those a go. And obviously the fact that I'm on Fox rather than SRAM or RockShox, I am running Shimano on this particular bike. So we've got XT on the rear, and I don't actually, I'd be lying if I said I knew what that cassette was, but it's very similar. Let's give that a go. DMR stage saddle, very much the same as last year, and most importantly, DMR def grips in orange to round this beast up. Anyway, enough talking, I've gobbed off long enough. Let's go do my first run on it. Check it out. Oi. Just gearing up. One thing I forgot to mention, I get in big trouble for this, is Mudhugger have given me a custom mudguard to match the orange goodness. So anyway, right, enough talking now. Let's go hit the trails. Sick. Job on the pivot. Love it. Cheers, dude. Thank you. Right, and here we are. Let's do the red run. First run down. Oh my god, this bike feels sick. The first couple of goes is going to be a bit weird. There's the brand new brakes and all that stuff. First run down on the new beast. Oh, she's riding sick. Yo. And there we go. First run down on her. Yo. Well, there we go. Very first run on my brand new bike. Feels a bit weird, you know, brakes still need bedding in, all that good stuff, but overall really sick. Anyway, I better go carry on shredding the gnar. If you'd like this video, it'd be great if you give it a thumbs up. It'd be epic if you guys could subscribe. Until the next one, I'll see you in a bit. Oi oi.